I'm sorry about that. My phone went off. It stopped recording on me. But when that moment of time, I looked up to God and I looked down. I looked down on earth and I seen my body laying on that floor. I seen my body laying there and I seen the ambulance come and pick my body up and took me to the hospital. Then I seen my body get stuck with needles in both arms and I seen blood. In that time, when you actually get stuck with needles now, when you're alive, it kind of hurts. It kind of hurts. But when you're actually dead and you look at your body and get stuck, it hurts you worse to see it. It hurts you worse. I was seeing all that happen. I seen it and stuff like that. But then I looked back up to God and I knew I was in good hands. I seen God. I seen it. Jesus. I seen the devil. When they have the devil in all of this books or in the cartoons and all that stuff, the devil ain't really red. He's not red. He doesn't have horns sticking up out of his head. He doesn't have a long tail that comes out of his butt or anything like that. He's actually a cute angel, like it says in the Bible. And it says in the Bible that he was a beautiful angel. He looked like a girl, and that's true. He actually did. He did. He didn't look like he was evil. He didn't look like that. But when it says that Jesus had long hair and a beard, he actually had long hair and a beard. Jesus and God actually had long hair and a beard, like I was telling you before. But I knew I was in good hands. When I seen all those things I did was wrong, I seen it with my own eyes in heaven, my soul's eyes, and I seen all that stuff that was happening to me. And he looks at me, he asks me, do you want to stay or do you want to go? I was like, God, I want to go back because I have friends and family down there that I need to go to. And after that, he was like, okay. And he snaps his finger, and I was going back through a tunnel. I was going through it. It was white. Then I kept going and going. It was getting brighter, brighter, and brighter. Then I came to myself, and I was in the hospital. And that light was so bright. I told the doctors. I actually cussed again. Back then I wasn't doing it right. And I said, would you cut the... I actually said, God's in vain. I was like, would you cut the something light off? And she was like, sir, calm down. I was like, would you just cut it off? And she reached over and flipped the switch and cut it off. And, yeah. I look back on that. I know for a fact all of that long time ago was real. Everything that I seen a long time ago was real. When I suicide that time, and I seen all that happening, from this moment on, I keep it here. I keep it in my mind. What I really look like, and what Jesus and God looks like, and the devil looks like. I know that heaven's real. I know that hell is real. That can't be fake like people says it is. It can't be. Because if it was, what was it I went to what I seen? That was God and Jesus himself. That was actually real. None of that was fake. You can't pass that opportunity up and say that never happened. Because you know why? It actually did happen. And I looked like it was yesterday. I keep that in mind like it was yesterday that it happened. And yeah, guys, another video from the Soldier of God, another video. And my story that I tell, I told it a long time ago, and I just didn't tell y'all the whole story what happened because I was afraid what y'all would say about it. I kept it hid for a long time, and I wanted y'all to hear the true story about it. And so yeah, I can't make that up. I can't make all this stuff up because it actually happened. I did that. I actually suicided. And that guy down in hell, his arm was busted open. It was scary. It was more scary than a scary movie that you see on the TV, because you're actually feeling it. You're actually seeing it. When you stick your hand on a hot boiling water, that's not what hell feels like. It feels worse than that. It feels like it's like 1,000 or 2,000 degrees down in hell. No, actually no, I take that back. It's 10,000 degrees down in hell. That's what it actually is down there. That's how hot it is down there. So that's another video telling you what happened to me back in the day. This is a soldier of God. Be a soldier of God and live for God. And don't ever give that opportunity up for God. Don't ever forget about God. Don't ever get on drugs or escape God and go to drugs. No, don't do that. Don't escape yourself and go to drinking whiskey or any alcohol to escape from God. Don't do that. That's all pointless. Drinking alcohol is pointless. Doing drugs is pointless. All of that is pointless. But when you actually do it and actually praise God, that's amazing. That is living life for a reason. That is truly living it. That's truly doing it. When you, let me tell you something. What really makes you happy and what really makes you think better and do all that, hold on. But what really does it, when you get a suicide thought in your mind, when you all get to the point of time when you need to drink a liquor, don't do that. Get on your hands and knees and pray to the Lord, and that will calm you down. That's better than listening to music that's Satanist. That's better than drinking beer and doing drugs. When you worship God, that's more important than doing all of that. This is a soldier of God. Be a soldier of God. Live life for the fullest and do it. Just don't go out there and be like, yeah. Just live your life and worship God.